everyone, my name is Paul and welcome to my channel The Peculiar Paladin, where I do movie TV shows reviews. And today I wanted to do a reaction video for the new Defenders trailer that has been come out. It's trailer 2, and the first trailer I don't want to do reaction for that because like it's been so old, like 3 months old, so I don't want to do that. So instead I want to do a trailer reaction for this one. As you can see right here, the Marvel Defenders trailer, it's an official one. So first of all, what I'm gonna do in these types of reaction videos is like, first of all, I'm just gonna let the video run its course, like 244, so it will run its course. Then I'll probably talk about it for like another 1 minute or so. So I'm gonna keep it short, but I'm gonna keep it like what are the points that I saw and what are the points that you need to like see in the videos as well. So what you might have missed, what you might have I've seen, like I've noticed, and I've seen every show that Marvel has put forward with me. So like I know more things than you would not know. So I will be like, okay, that point toward this, and I'll say it to you guys. And then if you have seen it and if you notice something that I have not noticed, so please then let me know in the comments down below. So without much further ado, let's just get into it.
The thing about war is,
Right.
it only works if both sides believe they're the good guys.
Okay, that's a nice
The
quote.
truth is,
You see Jessica,
we're not so different.
she's the
We
dad
fight to get
herself.
back what was once ours.
Okay, she's the villain in this one. Okay, there's a fight scene. Ooh, okay, there's the corridor fight scene that we saw in the first trailer.
But in the end,
Okay, they're all on the same
and this is
elevator.
the end, it's
Right.
just a city. You'll get used to watching them fall.
Okay, that's Electra. Marvel, Royal Dragon. Okay.
I think we're safe for now. We need to figure out our next move. No, there's no next move.
And there is no we.
What is that? We're not here to eat. Are those pork? No, that's shrimp.
They are having.
Oh, this guy's
fun.
got pork.
God, you're weird.
They are having fun.
I'm not looking for super friends.
Alright. But she got super friends. Okay,
That
she's
doesn't matter.
drunk.
Can't fight these people.
Okay.
Not even with whatever it is your hand can do. It's cheap.
Iron Fist
It's not.
season 2 is been
They're hunting
confirmed.
our friends, our families,
Okay,
and I'm not
alright.
gonna stop there.
Training. Alright. We see everyone pretty much, like the friend of
More death is coming,
Jessica, friend of Murdoch
and the only thing keeping Manhattan from crumbling to a pile of dust
is
is the four of you.
guys. Yeah, that's what I
The
thought.
war for New York, it's over.
Why?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
still here. Nice. Okay, somewhat. Really?
Nice ears.
The horns.
Horns.
I can
Alright,
see you
he's
formed
wearing
a
the suit.
kind of bond.
Kind of
I
bond.
promise you it's temporary.
You can put it like that.
Electra.
They will disappoint you.
Yeah, she's been
Jessica.
brainwashed, I suppose. Murdoch is getting beaten up again.
Together.
Will they do it together?
Glad we found each other. I'm not hugging you.
That's oh my god, Luke Cage is awesome. The subway team. Alright. They are gonna defend them. They're gonna
It's been a
defend
long
New
week.
York. So that's it pretty much, right? Yeah. So she's being herself, and Iron Fist is kind of weird. He's like, wait, do I belong here? Who are you? What am I doing here? And stuff like that. So what I noticed is Elektra has been brainwashed. We saw it in the last end of the season, like in Daredevil season 2, where she would be like dead, but they will kind of revive her to make a sort of like slave out of her, to do whatever they want her to do. And she would be already good in sides of killing and fighting, so they would be just triggering that. That would be what we saw in this trailer, I suppose. And the first one we saw is like the war has begun, and war will only work out if two sides are thinking that they are the good guys. That's a nice quote. That's a nice quote. Should give them that. And we see like the disturbances in New York and bomb blast. That's really cool. And we see Matt Murdock obviously walking, and Luke Cage. Everyone is like kind of arriving to a central point where they would meet, I suppose. Like I think the I probably speculate the first sequence where they meet would be an action sequence, obviously, but that's just my idea of how this is gonna go out. And then we see the villain herself. I don't know how she's gonna be. I don't read that much comics. I'm not like a comical person. So, for example, if she's like a comic book character, I don't know much about her. So that's out there. But if she's not a comic book character, she's like created just for this show, just for this season, then I might have some insight if I like see some more trailers or some obviously the show. And from this, from this trailer, I can sense that she's like your not aggressive villain. She takes her time. She's not like Joker as well. That's not too crazy. But I think she's like your typical. I know I'm giving some DC, sort of thing, but I think okay, like Marvel example is like Ultron. I think she's like Ultron. She takes on her objective really well. She thinks about what she's doing and then she does it. So I think that's what her gonna be. But again, if that's comes down to like killing someone or taking on a difficult task, she would not back out from it. So she will do it without any sort of like, moral thinking. So that's my ideology behind her. And obviously this hallway fight sequence would be shown in the first trailer as well. So I think this action sequence right here would be pretty important in the show. That's what I think. Maybe they are going in for to take something from her, and then she's like sending out people from the meeting conference room, and then she's like sending out people, and then they are in the hallway fighting, and then they take on the elevator, and that sequence would be there I think this would be that sequence in the show. So that's one thing. And obviously we see her talking again, and then in the cool demeanor, as I said, like she talks cool, and then she like talks to Elektra, and then saying stuff like this is what, that is that, and this stuff like that. So we obviously see Netflix Marvel, which I'll obviously cut out. I don't know. Okay, they come rushing into a restaurant where they again in the first trailer we would see them having some sort of dinner in the end, and then again there would be an action sequence I think we would see in this trailer. So she would be like, there's no we, and there's like pork, shrimp, and they eat. They're weird, obviously a Netflix original series, so they're like talking like how they're compatible, and we see Jessica drinking. Not good for you, girl, not good for you. And then we see Electro obviously playing with weapons and killing everyone obviously, and we see kind of like each of their powers a little bit. Iron Fist, and this is what I wanted to showcase you guys. We see every one of their friends. This is obviously Jessica's friends, and then we saw like wait, did we see like Murdoch's friend? We did see, right? Yeah, she's the nurse obviously. I think she's trying to fight. Murdoch friends, yeah, Murdoch friends would also be shown here, and this is like they would be forming a bond finally, and Elektra would be ready at that point, and this would be the Murdoch's teacher. He would be the one who teach him like how to fight even when he's blind, to reach the senses, and they would have a subway fight. And pretty much, yeah, that's the trailer. Everything is all about that one. And finally they're like, you form a little bond with yourself, haven't you? And then the battle of the New York must not be over. And this is like the heartwarming moment where Luke Cage would be like, I'm not gonna hug you, and Jessica looking at disgust, and Murdoch's being Murdoch. So Defenders, there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, share the video with your friends, subscribe to the channel for everything that is movies and TV shows, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.